You can think bold and don't play it safe when it comes to your home design. Jordan Law is joining me now. She's from Fieldstone Homes. Every Wednesday on the show, we have been following Sean and Kylie DeVisser's Fieldstone Homes experience. And today we're talking to Jordan because she's the design studio manager, helping them refine all those unique touches on their brand new home. What is a design studio? What do you do when Sean and Kylie walk in? How do you help them?
So after a client picks, their site, they pick their floor plan, then they come into the design studio, and that's when we pick everything from the exterior color of their home to the interior finishes. And we have a lot of materials and color choices for them to choose from. So we go through all the different categories and help them select essentially everything for their home.
So it's pretty early in the process.
Yes, before they begin construction, we get everything selected and finalized.
Is it overwhelming? Can it be overwhelming?
It definitely can. Anytime a client comes in, I ask them how they're feeling, and 9 times out of 10, they're feeling a little overwhelmed. But we try our very best to, just guide them through the process and help them find their style.
Is it best to have an idea? Did the DeVissers have an idea of what they wanted?
Yes, it is very helpful to have an idea before you come in, and the DeVissers definitely had a style that they wanted to have in their home beforehand, so it was really helpful.
All right, so let's look at a couple of the ideas you're sharing with our viewers today. Top kitchen trends, which that's my favorite part of the house. It's what we all look at first.
Oh yeah.
What's in right now?
So what's really in right now is a lot of warm, natural wood tones. So a lot of, light stained cabinets, light, warm floors, still keeping it light and bright, which I think before it used to be a lot of the white and gray, and now it's moving into light, natural wood tones.
Jordan, it was interesting in a couple of those photos, even that darker wood in the kitchen is coming back.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, and I think bold accent pieces are really making a huge comeback right now.
What do you mean? What's a bold accent piece?
So I think for a while a lot of people were choosing, all white cabinets, and it was just throughout their whole kitchen. And what a lot of people are doing is, keeping that light and bright white or warm wood, and then they're bringing in, a dark stained cabinet, a blue island, kind of mixing finishes, painted cabinets versus stained cabinets.
I heard about that. That navy blue island is big right now. What about the countertops and the backsplash?
So the countertops, I feel like we're still seeing a lot of neutral quartz, maybe some movement in there, but I really feel like the cabinets is where you see kind of that bold play of color and finish.
So you use the word bold frequently, and Fieldstone Homes, I mean, their motto is think bold.
Yes.
What should that mean for the home buyer right now?
So I think especially in home building and production home building, you can get into a lot of monochromatic looks, and I think it's really important for buyers to understand that they can go bold with certain aspects of their home, whether it's a blue island, a green tile backsplash, a black kitchen sink. Like a bold element really just brings the uniqueness to your home.
Is there a Utah style, and do you have to stick to that when home buying?
I think there is a little bit of a Utah style. It's kind of this transitional mix of traditional elements with modern elements, but you are seeing a lot of more bold design, like ultra modern, or I think a lot of people are going to kind of this colonial style too, which is what the DeVissers did.
They like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
If you could recommend one trend to our viewers, what would it be?
I think one trend would be going bold with your kitchen sink or faucet, because even if you keep everything else really neutral, it's really fun to have that bold kitchen sink. It
like that farmhouse sink?
Yeah.
I want it.
I know. It is awesome.
Well, you can fit everything in the kitchen sink.
Yeah, and that big single basin with no dividers or anything.
Oh, and I love the light countertops, and I like that the dark wood is making an appearance back in design. If you're thinking, I need a Fieldstone home experience, this is the girl that's going to help you when you get to the design studio. Jordan, ask for her. Fieldstonehomes.com, everybody, for more information. And watch GTU every Wednesday, because we are following Sean and Kylie on their journey to build this brand new home. And I think you're going to love it and get ideas from them along the process. Jordan, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah.
Brian, what is coming up next?
You mentioned the kitchen sink. We're back in the kitchen making grilled peppered artichokes. Stick around for the recipe.